Well, I wish this was clickbait. So, yesterday evening, there was a lot of snow going around the place. So, like, I went out at around 9 o'clock, I think it was, to, someone said there was a snowball fight going on. So I put on my ski trousers, my jacket, and I had my phone in my left pocket. Now, long story short, an hour later when we were finished, my phone was no longer in my pocket. I looked around my room and I couldn't find it, and therefore I think it's somewhere in the snow outside. And this is what it looks like this morning. So my phone could literally be anywhere under this blanket of snow, and then across the other side as well. So what I'm going to do is, we have like different ports to call. One, I'm going to go to reception to see if anyone brought it back. Two, I'm going to go to the tourist office to use Wi-Fi and ask my mum, does the travel insurance cover it? And also try and find my iPhone off my friend's phone in Wi-Fi, which is the Office of Tourism. And then other than that, I might just have a quick search through the snow as well, but in all seriousness, it pretty much looks like a lost cause at this stage. In other news, not to dampen on your day, today's the last day of the ski trip. So what's going to go on today is basically not a huge amount of skiing, because as you can see, the conditions aren't the best, especially for someone like myself who isn't the best at skiing. There's a barbecue later on today at 3 till 5, which is in Tignes, which is like across the way from where we are at the moment, and that you actually have to ski to that to get there. We also have to pack up our stuff and get all our equipment rental back by 6, and it's currently like 10:30, so you're cramming a lot of stuff into a small amount of time. And this morning at 3 AM is when our bus leaves to go to the airport. We were chucking snowballs at each other all out here last night, and it would have been fine as well if I just had my phone in my pocket, my trouser pocket. But is anyone giving a phone by any chance? No. Shut up. Right, I'm gonna go tourist office to use the Wi-Fi and see if the internet can save me. And here we are.
$2,000 years later.
Okay, so luckily I have iMessage on my phone. I texted my mum. And she was like, I have to report it to the gendarmerie and get some form of documentation. Look, they're forking away all the snow. Some form of documentation to report that the phone is missing, so we're like, that'll save me a bit of money. Gonna grab some kitchen roll as well. We ran out of toilet paper this morning. I had to use some moisturizer wipes because we had nothing left. But we're only here for a day, like, so a bit of kitchen roll will probably do the job. As you can see here, it's real snowy today. It's actually, I'm thinking it's going to be slightly dangerous having to, because we have to like ski over to Tignes to get there, and I wouldn't be the strongest skier, and now I don't have a phone, so I'm probably just going to have to stick with a group really, really tightly. Thing is with this as well, that when it snows, your visibility goes down, so it's very easy to lose people. Time to go to Spar. I think the kitchen towels are somewhere over here. Toilet paper. They only have like double, so I might go for the eco-friendly one. There we have it in the distance, Police Municipal. I'm not going to film in there, but I'll let you guys know once I've tried to sort this out. Yeah, so apparently the gendarmerie don't do that anymore, because a lot of people were reporting stuff that wasn't actually lost. So this is where I lost it yesterday. Pretty bleak, right? It's like we started here throwing snowballs, and then see that roof back there? Oh, go on the lads! Go on the lads! There's people on the roof over there. They were hitting people on cars. Then we were like trying to get people on the stairs, then like all that stuff. Yeah, like it's pretty bleak, so just gonna have to be grateful that my wallet didn't get lost, and that I have a group of friends that I can ski with today. And you know, it probably could have been worse, so. So apparently only 2 slopes are open today. So turns out that the barbecue. Oh my god. The barbecue, which was also scheduled for today, has been called off. When it snows like this, what happens is there's no visibility, so you can't see what's in front of you. And so for us to get to the barbecue, we were going to have to ski across blue slopes, which is fine for a lot of people. It wouldn't have been great for me. I'm going to eat some food now. It's like my breakfast. And yeah, I'd like to see what the story is. Apparently, because there's only 2 lifts open, there's big long queues for them and stuff. So Hugh and Joe have just gone off. I'm going to eat this, do a bit of washing up. I'll show you the dishes in a second, and then see what the story is, because they may come back, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna eat some food now. So if we look at our dishes here, it's fairly terrible, not gonna lie. Pesto in particular is like quite hard to get off. So yeah, I guess as I'm doing this, I might as well talk a bit about last night. We went to a place called the Dune and Saloon Bar. So we go to like different bars every night, and I got some really good GoPro footage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tired eyes and midnight drives, lost but we know we're found. On a mission with no decision, feet too far from the ground. And how could it be wrong when it feels right? We're just going with the flow, and people always try to live your life, cause they're scared to live their own. All that I know is I'm out here just trying to get mine, and I am the one who decides what is wrong or right.
I'm making progress on these dishes slowly but surely. It's like a really good vibe tonight. I love like dance music. There's a lot of dance music. I got the old Ben Keeley hand shot into the strobe lights as well. Time to wash up these dishes. Boom! There you go. Not perfect. This dish is particularly difficult to clean because there's a lot of sauce in it and stuff, but other than that, I think we did a great job. Okay, so my voice went there. Yeah, gonna do some packing and maybe go swimming in the afternoon. So there you go. So Hugh, I hear you're going to do a bit of hoovering for us.
Yeah. Oh, get me off camera. I don't play ball.
Wow, that's a great start to the intro of the vlog, isn't it? Just tried a draggy bus. Dragon Ball Z.
It's over 9,000!
Sorry, I'm gonna chew this first before I speak. I don't want to be rude to the viewers. They really do stick to your teeth, don't they? Okay, yeah, cool. We're going to the spa now, or the swimming pool, something like that. Yeah, I guess that's it. Like, but before that, we arrived at Le Petit Danois to get some food. That's delicious.
A few moments later.
Good. Camera's gone all misty, but this is a locker shot different to the one than in UCD. I'll see you guys in the swimming pool. Whoa, that thing closed and I thought it wasn't going to open again. Oh my god.
We're just having fun. We're just having fun. We're just having fun.
Basically, that takes 12 minutes to get to the sauna, which is over there. So that's the exit door. To the right.
Okay, we're now back from our sauna extravaganza. 9 o'clock now, so as you can see the room is very tidy. Bags are all packed. That is because we all had to get room checks done, because obviously our bus is at 3 AM, so they have to have the room ready tomorrow if people are staying here. So yeah, we're all gonna go get dinner now, roughly, possibly, maybe. The next time you see this, we'll have some food in our hands. Boom. Okay, so it is several hours later now. It's not actually, it's probably about 35 minutes to an hour. But yeah, anyway, we got our chicken bucket. There's actually 2 of them here, as you can see. I don't feel particularly proud of how much we ate, but it was last night. As you can tell from the room behind me, there is nobody here. That's because it is currently midnight. Everyone has gone out either to the pub, or for myself and my friends, we're in the room next door just having a chat. But our bus is in 3 hours time and we're going to be going back to Dublin. And yesterday when I was on the slopes, I thought back to why I actually chose to come here in the first place. When I was in DCU last year, I didn't really gel with my course particularly well. I didn't think I gelled with the people really well, and as a result I didn't really go on any college trips with the exception of one. And this year, because I had the chance to redo first year again, to essentially go through the same 9-month period of class and stuff, but do it the right way. And for me that meant taking the chance and trying something new. And skiing was something that I'd never done before. When I was growing up, I thought it was just rich kids' parents who could afford to, you know, send people off to skiing. Now I had the opportunity in college, and because of working 9 to 5 during the summertime, I had enough money to spend on it. And so what I wanted to achieve with these videos was that, was I able to document the experience from start to finish, from making the decision, paying the money, going to the lessons, and eventually here ending up in the week that is, you know, Val d'Isere. Could I document it in such a way that it would be captivating to people who may want to go on trips like this in the future? Would it ignite some inspiration, maybe a fire in you, the viewer, to go off on your own explorations or take chances on opportunities and things that you want to do in your life? And could I do it in such a way that it wasn't just going to capture attention, but had real quality to it, that made you excited, that made you full of emotions when you were watching those videos? I'm really proud of what I've achieved in this whole experience. Every time I leave or bring my camera somewhere stupid, be that, you know, the GPO, be that another country, be that to snow sports, I'm generally told, mainly by my parents, that I shouldn't bring that stuff out there. But I know that if I never take that risk, that there's never an opportunity to make content that no one has ever made before. And I want that to be one of the long-lasting messages of this channel, that taking risks and taking opportunities is obviously dangerous on the one side, but has a massive good side to it. And so I really hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. I certainly have. I'm really sorry that I sound so tired. It's because I am so fucking tired. I've literally been on about 4 hours sleep for the past 7 days straight. And I can't hide that in front of the camera, so I'm not. But all I will say is that I'm incredibly grateful for everyone who watches these videos. I think Irish people are freaking class. We have our own experiences. We have our own story to tell. And I'm just one part of that. And I wanted these videos to be something that you can watch and be like, I want to go do that as well. I'm Irish, I've got my own story. So for the final time of this ski trip, if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like rating. Other than that, I'll see you guys soon.